Alright guys, what's up? We're here with Tommy Williams, luxury duelist, who just got top 16 at the YCS with an awesome Prank Kids list, 60 cards. So let's get into it.
Alright, yeah, so I played Prank Kid. It's just like a super solid deck. Every card does so much for so little. It's consistent. Plays a lot of hand traps. So it's pretty solid. We played 60, so you want to max them out for 2. Playing more just gives you an advantage in the grind game, but you don't really grind this format, but I played against a few control decks, so having the extra ones definitely came up in those matchups. So for a YCS, this is good. Played the Brave engine, best engine in the game. Played Souls. We only played one of each, but we played Small World, so there's 5 copies in the deck. This card was really good. I'd probably play more in the future. Then we played Hand Trap. The bricks. Then we played the Hand Traps. You need these cards to get a turn in 2022. So you want to play as much as your deck can fit.
How was the Phantasma? It's a sweet tech.
So I only drew it twice, and once was against Sword Soul, but in practice it was really good. So in a Prank and Mirror Match format, I think it's really good. So I'd consider playing in the future, especially if the deck gets more popular. And then for spells, 3, consistency. The card's really good going second. Best spell in the game is Hornet Drones 2.0, but better. 1 brick. I considered playing 2, but in the grind game, you don't really grind anymore. So 1's usually fine. 3 droplet. This card is basically 2 hand traps in 1 card. You can draw this card and have a really good chance to win going second. So it's probably the best card, best non-engine card in the game right now. 3 cross out. This card's crazy. It's like Called by Grave, but it's also Solemn Judgment. Really good. We played 3 Small World. This card was insane. Just the utility of being able to search anything you want. You can search the starter with the Prank Kid, you can search the Brave engine, or you can search Souls for the extender. In some matchups, I played against Flunder, the guy shifted me. I was able to search hand traps and pass back and then win next turn. So I think the utility of just searching any monster in the game is just way too good. This card is broken. 2 Fusion Destiny, self-explanatory, and then for the 1-0s with 1 of each, you don't need 2 because you have the Fusion Destiny and this one's grind game. 1 Terra, consistency, 1 for 1, the broken extender. If you draw, you can play through DP going second, you can play do more hand traps, the brick, and foolish. For the extra deck, played 1, this card's too crazy, I get 3. 2, the third one doesn't really come up. In 40, if you play 2 of each kid, I would consider playing 3 because you don't have to shuffle this back. You can shuffle your kids from the main deck back, so that's something to consider if you play less than 60.
Yeah.
We played 2 Verte. Didn't come up in the tournament, but in testing, the second one is clutch, so I would still play 2 just in case. 1 Bow Wow, 1 Link Karibo, 2 Link Spider. This card's really good because it transitions well into Dark, so put the 1 Dark. This card's broken. I saw some guy play DD Crow, so if they pop it, you can search DD Crow, so you guarantee out the DPE. So I didn't know about that, but I think that's a really cool interaction. 1 Unicorn, it bridges well with the access code, and it's out to any back row, out to any card, so it's really good. There was one game I played a mirror match where he ended on 5 monsters, and I was able to Unicorn 1, go into access code. I had 4 different attributes. I was able to pop every card in the field and attack for games. So this is great. 1, you only need 1 of each. It's not really a grind game, and it's not really a mono Prank Kids deck, so you don't really need the Rocket Ride because you have DPE. Then 1 DPE. This card's insane. Shout out the homies.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got Arnold, the GOAT, away, Jafar, and Akeem. Shout out to Akeem for topping.
Let's go, Hakeem.
Yeah, Akeem's insane. So for side, we played 2 Valor. We only made 1. We made 1 for cross out, but in the matchups this is good against Sword Soul, you side them in. 2 roll, same theory. You just play 1 for cross out, but against Flunder and random control, you side it in. 3 Cherries. This card was crazy. I almost wanted to main deck it, but because I played 60, it just didn't seem worth the risk. But I think if Frankie gets more popular, this should be main deck, and it'll be a different meta game because you got to play around it. Maybe going second might be better, but it's just theory. Gamma, Solemn Strike from the hand. This card's crazy. It just ends turns on its own, which most hand traps can't do. 3 Twin for back row decks, but This card's like really clutch in the mirror match. Like we were actually starting in going first, like to pop pop the Brave cards and pop what's the Franks. It was really good. Then we'll call by just cause. For shoutouts, I want to shout out Deadly B7 and Vincenzo. They actually made the deck and did all the practice. I just like copied them. So yeah, without them, I don't think I would have topped. So shout out them. Shout out my team Luxury. Shout out Tommy's channel. Check it out. And that's really it. Yeah.
TNT, Tommy.
Let's go.
All right, thanks, bro.
All right, thank you.